A lot of questions coming in about did I see the play that Reed Blankenship got hurt on? A lot of this stuff is very subjective, guys, but I'll show you the play that I think it happened on, which is here. If you're looking at NFL Plus, if you're looking at the All 22, it's around the 28-40 mark. You can see the Patriots are going to come out in a 3-by-1 set. The 3-by is to the top of your screen, so look up here, guys, and you'll see the 3-by set. And in return, the Eagles are coming out in what I would say is probably a quarters coverage, okay? Some form of quarters. Remember, guys, there's different variations of quarters, to be honest. But basically, that's what I'm seeing here. I'll go ahead and I'll start rolling the film for you, and we can see kind of how this plays out. Basically, the person who's going to be put in conflict by what's happening here is going to be up here. Look to the top of your screen. Okay, they're going to kind of come across here, and you'll see that real quickly, Darius Slay is going to be put into conflict. Okay, Slay is the guy who's in conflict. You can see he kind of gets caught up in the traffic there. Reed comes over to make the play. Watch, yeah, see Reed down there holding the rib area. If I had to take a wild guess, that's probably what happened. The other thing that's unique about this play, and I'll keep this running just to show you guys what's on the film here, is that this is a 4-2-5, right? This is a nickel base. They're playing quarters, looks like behind it, guys. But look, they got a mug look here. You see the mug look is when you got a linebacker right up there inside the A gap, okay? So you got a 5-man front, but it's being created by a mug look with the linebacker up the middle. This isn't double mug. I mean, the Kobe D would have to be up there with them for it to be double mug, but we see some weird aggression things coming from the side. I shouldn't say weird. It's not the right word to describe it. We see some different things coming from the side from what we've seen in the past. This is something we thought we'd see more from, when Gannon first got here, because Gannon's influence with Zimmer and, Mike Zimmerman being the guy who really created this stuff. But we can see here they go with like a mug look. They're trying to create pressure here, get up in Mac Jones's face, but the offense was quick. This is all game. They're just doing these dump-offs. Really good free release by creating a stack set at the top of the screen. Just gets them the first down, guys. I mean, it's an interesting look from the defensive side of things, to be quite honest, because a lot of the stuff where they had success was really in the quick game. I do think we're going to need an adjustment here. We need to pass off coverage better. More importantly than that, I do think there are some spots. I'm not going to say it's a permanent thing, but there are some spots where we need to pick our spots better, to be honest, in terms of moving that coverage up a little bit. Because I do think that we were giving them a little too soft underneath, with the thought being we'd rally and tackle. But I do think that we tended to take our foot off the gas a little bit when we were building those double-digit leads, and we were just kind of like letting them go like, oh, we'll let them run the clock as much as they want, but you can't create a situation to where you're saying you're going to run the clock, but you give up a score in under 2 minutes. That's never okay. That's not a good trade-off. You don't trade off 2 minutes of clock for 7 points. It's not a good trade-off at all.